Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Create. I almost said Above and Beyond. Once again, Arcane Engineering, brought to you by our beautiful server hosting sponsor, hosting the server that we've just updated to the latest version, Apex Hosting. If you check in the description of the stream of the YouTube video, wherever you're watching, you can find yourself some discounts of 25% off your first month of server hosting. Maybe play some Create Arcane Engineering and play along with us and make some progress and do good things and have a good time. Or just vanilla Minecraft or another mod pack. Check them out. Links below. And thanks to them for sponsoring. All right, Pete.
For what it's worth, I've also called this series Create Above and Beyond, despite having never played it before, and I think only hearing that name from you
I don't know how that
about
happens. I'm sorry for ruining you, though.
So you're not alone in that.
So you've been hard at work since last time, it looks like.
Yeah, I made a cave.
Dude, I love caves.
This is my rubber cave.
Oh, that's why Rubber Ducky, because Rubber Cave. Oh, that makes so much sense. Yo, this is so cool. So the rubber roots into here, presses, turns into the stuff, and then gets fired, and then goes into the...
Stand still, man. Stand still.
We've got 3,500 rubber. My God, this is insane, dude.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to pipe everything from these extractors was tedious, to say the least.
Oh, or you did hidden cabling?
All the pipes are underneath because they're working off of gravity, because if I had them going at like a side angle, they'd end up like pumping into each other because of how close together all the pipes were.
Huh.
So I just have them like working on it downward and then going up to the basin over here from underneath.
I did not know that gravity could flow through. Huh, I didn't know that Create allowed for gravity.
It's not like gravity, it's just like, instead of it going like left and right and possibly being able to fill others, it just all goes down and there's one pipe that then just brings it up. So it actually has nothing to do with gravity, sorry.
Okay, got it. I was like, man, this is a new feature.
There was like discussion yesterday about like, oh, gravity might work, and it went on for so long that that term is just kind of stuck in my head now, but... Dude, it was quite something to get that to work, but yeah, anyway.
I've been dealing with actual, you know, cable routing in real life with setting up my new desk that I spent 8 hours doing yesterday, and
oh god.
Yeah, I one DisplayPort cable, not long enough. Finally just arrived as I started streaming, so after this, I gotta finalize it, get the final cable ties in, and make sure it's pretty. Oh, I've said, sorry, Chad, I'm repeating myself, but I do all these cable ties and stuff around. I'm using a monitor, like a triple monitor stand now, instead of each monitor standing on its own, and I do all these cable ties, and then I finally look in the manual, like how do I rotate the displays so I can level them. And it's like, by the way, there are cable routing channels inside of your monitor stand, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, in the monitor, those are always so finicky. I don't know. I don't like those.
Yeah, but it'll look nicer having them hidden if I can manage to make it work, or I'll undo all of my cable ties, try it, and I'll be like, oh, this isn't working, now I have to redo it. So.
Oh, I don't like this as much. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see, but
So I always buy like 10-foot variations of any cable that I need, because if I change anything and it's like too short, it just ruins my week.
Yeah, I that's what I had to buy. I had like a 6-foot and I got a 10-foot, so.
I found a pretty universal solution to like these issues for me, so I've been really happy with that.
Just not having cable management?
Oh yeah, I just don't bother.
Oh yeah, me too.
Do you like actually, you don't strike me as someone who would, I thought the whole thing in Minecraft was like a bit. I didn't realize it was just a continuation of real life.
What do you mean? I manage cables fairly well in Minecraft.
No, so Zine responded to that when it wasn't directed at anyone.
Yeah, I like how it wasn't like, how dare you imply that I'm messy in real life.
I was waiting to see if Zine was going to respond to it, or if he was going to ask like, P, is he talking to you?
I assumed he was. Sorry, I was main charactering right there.
I think you were taking accountability more than main charactering.
I apologize there. I'm working right now to see if I can show the people the cables. But I actually did yesterday. I got my main computer back up and running.
Yo, let's go.
Nice.
So, yeah, it turns out soft tubing for water cooling much easier than hard tubing. Like,
Yeah. That
discovery
does make
for you.
sense.
phenomenally, dramatically, indescribably easier.
I can't believe that is the case.
I can't believe this. Anyway, to the people, these are the cables, and deal with it.
Dang. I thought you would be like pretty intense about your cable management in real life. That's kind of just I figured, but whatever. Anyway, hey, you guys, do you want me to show you?
My desk looks like.
Do you want me to show you what I have done since last time? I mean, you can see we have an enchantment setup, which is cool and all. If you're interested, I did just manually throw in some diorite into the mixer over there just so we can get more andesite alloys queued up, so that we're not like waiting around when we need to make new machines. You can just go into there.
Very nice.
I also have done a few villager cycles. If you come over here towards the east, and you wish to buy some books and stuff, then you may enter the villager chamber, which is in possession of a sharp 5, a mending, and an unbreaking 3 so far.
Very nice.
They're giving books like that, and this is how they're living?
I just haven't done the...
Underneath the cauldron, man? Are you kidding me? There's no way you just put that back like that.
I just haven't... Pete, would you like to beautify their home today?
Hey, you guys want to get to the villagers? No, don't worry, just break the cauldron. It's the empty one on the right.
Pete, would you like to beautify their home?
Sure.
You've made a nice cave. Maybe you can make a nice cave for the villagers.
Yeah, I'll put a bed down there too.
Well, hey, we are going to need more breeding of them, so it's it's something that will need to be done at some point. Also, I was mentioning this before we started the recording, but with the updates, there is a very nifty thing where the default keybind is C, which you may want to switch if you use Zoom. But if you have items in your inventory that you've just gone out and collected, you can do a Terraria auto stack to nearby chests by hitting C or whatever you rebind it to, which is very nice. And then on top of that, Zine, do you know much about sophisticated storage or whatever else was added in the update that's worth talking about?
It gives us bigger chests.
Okay.
Cool. It's really like that.
Cool.
As far as
I like that.
As far as I've seen, like it's just literally the upgraded chest stuff. So I mean, we'll be able to use a lot fewer chests and have a lot more items in them. But I don't think it's necessarily like, I mean, maybe there is, but there's some upgrades and stuff. There's a controller, deposit and pipe items too. So from what I can tell with the controller is it basically works similar to a drawer controller where you can use it to put all the items in, or if you have a filtered item pulling out, then you could do that on a extraction, but it's not like a grid or crafting or anything like that we can use to interface to all the items.
Okay,
But,
so we don't have like an ME system. We just have easier deposit, basically.
Yeah.
Which now is less of an issue that we can hit a button and stack to nearby chests, but
normally I we don't always necessarily follow the latest upgrades, but the developer actually came into my Discord and was like, "Hey, please apply this." And like for my sanity, he had been working on it, or I guess they had been working on it, and saw that we were playing and decided to finish and push it out. And so this was the Sparkle Peen update. And,
let's go.
Convinced
Oh my God,
me
we're important.
when they told me that there were bigger chests in it, then I was like, oh, I like big chests, so let's do it.
Up top, brother.
So, that's where we're at. I guess I shall I like how the seat is just dead seat. It's not a seat. It's a dead seat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that came from or anything, but I got it from a randomium, and I was like, sure.
Might as well do something with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, we have to do this again.
There is now late game waypoint crafting, but not early game. So that was also added with the update.
I kind of like the novelty that you just had to go off the environment once, but that's interesting.
I mean, I don't mind the, like late game, because late game you're like, okay, I'm trying to just get stuff done, and you're I guess over the novelty, as it were. But
Sure, yeah, I guess.
here it still makes you play and learn and all that. So, but I have to get rotation and another machine and all of that going.
Yeah, you've got a task of mineralling and rooting it into the setup. I also noticed that Peter did get rid of a villager house, just broke it down, completely demolished it.
If I had to run around that thing 4 times, it's going down. That's my new rule.
Meanwhile, he's mad at me for my villager accommodation. He just eminent domained him.
Nobody was living there anymore, man! It was abandoned! What do you want from me?
All I'm saying is,
That's pretty rough, Pete.
A little bit of
You evicted them to
continuity.
the east side of the village. I was just cleaning up. Okay, you know what? I'm going down the caves and I'm just mining coal and iron for an hour. We need resources, and we don't have many of them.
Wait, but I mean, we need whatchamacallit? We need the villagers to have better accommodations, don't we?
We're doing a double tonight, aren't we?
Oh, okay, got it. Understood.
I mean, surely they have food to be able to last like an hour down there, right? At least. You fed them,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
Right. Huh?
Yeah.
What you gonna
Right?
say
What?
there?
Yeah, no,
I think the
absolutely.
call lagged.
I did.
Okay.
The Copper Age.
Yo, the Copper Age.
You'll never catch me, Copper.
Copperberg. Still mad you can't get that in the U.S. Okay, I'm
Me
gonna...
too.
Yeah, you've had them Copperbergs? Aren't they? They're good, dude.
They're the
good.
best.
They kind of are, man. They kind of
What's
are.
a Copperberg?
I have no idea.
It's... Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Oh, I thought this was like a burger of some kind or something of the like.
It is basically like a... It's like... cider, but like Bud Light tier cider for people who are in Europe and stuff. It's not something they think or care about, but it's so good, and you can't get it here, and so it's just, oh, I love it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you like Bud Light by European Bud Light, basically.
Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Never had it before, but if I somehow come around it, I will give it a try.
If you find yourself over in the UK, it's a thing that you can consume.
Well, now I've got a reason to go there.
Yeah.
Task completed in case fan.
I may have to go there again and, get a new seat or something like that,
It's tough.
It is tough when your seat gets soaked with gasoline and needs to be redone.
Dude, my computer blue screen. Hello.
What? Bro, it sounds like this might be a bigger PC issue than just the Minecraft launcher thing. How did that not give me more saplings?
Game's dumb as hell. I'm tired of this.
Dang. Tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, he's not
I will.
he's not messing around anymore.
My saying of whenever this happens, I'm this much closer to getting a log cabin in the woods and going fishing for my living is not a bit.
Yeah?
You
Is that
have-
is that your long-term kind of dream retirement goal?
I don't know. I really do love nature, and I definitely don't love computer problems. So lean one way.
When I was working in ISP, anytime anything would go wrong, we'd talk about how we were just gonna, turn it all in and just go get like mow lawns for a living. Like, surely fewer things can go wrong just mowing lawns. And,
Surely, yeah.
surely, yeah. So I understand what you're saying. I'm sorry
Don't
about
let
your
them give you
pain.
the electric lawnmowers, dude.
You know what? I'm gonna work on me and just get the little push one. It's gonna be the 50s, the brrrr, that I just push forward. I actually tried that.
Yeah.
It's really hard and obnoxious and very, very difficult to get a good cut. So I would recommend it actually.
Would
I had that
you?
genuine thought back in several houses ago.
Pete, would you still have your car? I like how only now did Pizza Hut leave the game. There was a little bit of a delayed reaction.
I was there for like a minute. Wow.
Yeah. Would you
out.
still have your car and go for rooms, or would you just go like totally off the grid, no electronics, just completely fed up with society?
Oh, I like driving far too much.
Oh, okay. Did you go for any fun drives in the LA area while you were present?
When you say fun drives, do you mean like take it to a track?
No, like a nice through the mountains kind of drive.
Over the woods.
Over the hill
like,
and through the woods.
I mean, a lot of like the road trip was through quite a bit of mountains and stuff, so I kind of got that fix already.
Okay.
I did go down like kind of close over near Santa Monica and go coastal driving for a bit because I used to do it when I lived in Santa Monica for a while, and I love that drive.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, I didn't like seek out areas all too much. I mean, I kind of did like get a new car and then throw 5K miles on it in the first 3 weeks. So.
Oh, is that
I kinda
new?
got my-
Dang.
No, it wasn't new. It was certified, pre-owned.
No, but new. It was that new to you.
Oh yeah, no, I bought it like a week before the road trip, pretty much.
Dang.
So I kind of got my fix in of driving during that trip.
Yeah, that's fair. I suppose after you've driven, like 5,000 or 2,500 miles, maybe the last thing you're looking to do necessarily is seek out further
More
driving once you've arrived. So that's fairly understandable.
Dude, what was so weird is that the car that I got has like so many of those driver assistance thing. It has like stop and go, cruise control, adaptive, whatever. It's got lane keep and traffic jam, that whole deal. I had never driven in a car with any of that before because my main driver was just a 2012. It had none of that, not even like blind spot warning, right?
It's really the worst, isn't it?
Not having it, or
Oh, having all those electronics, I hate it.
oh, you don't like it? Okay,
I hate it.
He is so curmudgeon over it.
Bro.
I never thought like I would want to drive in a car like that because I'd seen like like Tesla talking about like here's completely automatable or here's
So
like just
awesome.
assistant stuff, and I was so nervous to try it out and like have the car do something for me, but I got acclimated to it real fast.
Uh-huh.
Like it did not take long for me at all to be like, oh yeah, this is really nice. Like being able to be on the highway and like I don't have to step on the brake or gas literally once. Like my car will just come to a complete stop for me if it needs to.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Like it's got like brake assist too. I press a little button and a robot like scans the area and then flips my wheels around for me. Like
Wait, flips your wheels around? What?
well, like it'll turn the steering wheel on its own and like shimmy the wheels whatever way it needs to go to do like a parallel park and stuff.
I can never bring myself to trust any of those systems because of how bad they are so often.
That's what I
How
thought,
bad
but it's
he
like
thinks they are from back when they were originally not that great, but are now much.
I have driven Kara's Tesla on numerous occasions, and it is a perfectly good car, but I would never want it.
Okay.
Now, obviously, I'm like big outlier and I'm weird with all my preferences when it comes to cars, but I do not trust it at all when it comes to the automated stuff.
so like we had the exact same mental. Like I thought the same for years. But I was just saying like it's crazy how quickly I was like, oh yeah, no, I couldn't have done this better if I tried.
Nice.
It's just yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
technology is-
maybe was it an Audi? Did you say you got?
It was an Audi Q5. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, maybe they have
2021,
a system that works in a way that I would like better. I don't know. Where should I put the smelter? You guys got any preferences here by any chance?
No.
Oh wait, I need to do this though. Hold on, I gotta do this thing. That's why I was getting all that.
How big of a smelter are we talking? Is this like a create multi-block structure?
Well,
or?
for the time being, I need to just start with the little mini micro smeltery thing, because I have to
nothing wrong with
cast.
that.
I have to cast the thing, right? So it's just fun. Let's just do that.
Oh, is this Tinker's?
Yeah, because we need brass.
Okay.
We need brass for like the deployers and stuff. There it is.
I opened a minecart chest in my game, lagged slightly, and I got a pop-up for a new Java install is available, and I thought my computer was dying again. I am
having a
very
good
sensitive
time.
right now.
He's having a good time.
Having a great time.
Okay, we got that, and then wait, what was it to do the thing? Okay, so I need to make that. It's a good thing you made all this rubber. Thank you, Pete. This is very good.
What's the rubber being used for right now?
Making the sealed mechanisms so that I can make the smeltery.
Oh, nice. Okay, okay.
Ow.
Was there a new zine?
Saws.
I hate it when I walk over saws. Have you ever thought about the fact that the stone cutter you can stand on and nothing happens, but you take one little walk into a little saw blade and create, and all of a sudden you're dying? Why don't they fix the
I
stone
tell
cutter
ya.
so it hurts you, huh?
Why?
Also, you guys know you can blast furnace glass? It's crazy.
You can?
Yeah. It's revolutionary.
Modded
Plant
recipe?
this.
That is a modded thing, yeah.
Okay. That's really cool.
That
Do we have brass, or are you still working on it?
that's what I'm working on right now.
Okay. How am I supposed to plant?
In fact, I'm wondering if it was added like with this update, because I feel like, I guess why would I have tried? I misclicked the brass into the blast furnace, or the glass into the blast furnace, and I was like, wait, it's working. What? Why?
I don't think that I don't have a deploy. I can't get a deployer, so I don't know how I'm supposed to replant the mineral.
Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm working on. So
Yeah. So I mean, we'll get there,
yeah.
but yeah. But I mean, there's still a lot of other steps that I can work on, but the actual literal planting I cannot do yet.
Okay. Well, I'm on it. I'm hoping that within this episode we will have brass production going vroom vroom.
Very good.
Oh wait, we had a lot of like lava buckets, didn't we? I don't need to do that.
Let's see. And then
Yeah, the lava buckets are in the nether chest. You haven't found it already.
There are a few in there.
What's
I
that?
put some in the tool. I was in the midst of kind of coughing as I said that, and it kind of screwed everything up. So yeah, don't make fun of me. It's not nice, okay, man.
I'm not making fun of you, man. I thought that like me saying that like just ruined your vibe.
Oh,
It just
No.
completely threw you off.
no, you could never ruin my vibe, man.
So with all this rubber, are
no.
belts still like brutally difficult to make, or is belts easy to make now?
Oh, belts are we're good on
We've
belts.
got way more than we thought.
Yeah.
I thought initially that you needed a belt item, like a piece for every single block.
Bruh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Bruh. Okay, good. Good. Well, yay belts, and thank you, Pete, for being awesome.
Hooray.
All right, we getting smeltery controllers up and running. There we go, boys. Okay, so, here we go. Do you guys have any thoughts, or I should just smelt
I-
away
no,
here?
no thoughts, head empty.
Okay.
Got no thoughts.
Do we want to make it like a, you know, a 3x3 base, or are we feeling spicy? Should we go bigger? What do you guys think?
Is this the actual smeltery or the fake smeltery?
This is the actual smeltery.
I would say put it in a space where you can expand it. I mean, you can do like a base like 3x3 or whatever, but have room to take it up to a 5x5.
Okay, I will do it here then.
For server admins, clear items.
is that?
Nice.
Huh?
By the way, make sure to like the video and subscribe
I
to
just
Captain
got
Sparkles too.
diamonds and then
Oh,
got that advancement
by the way,
for that quest.
guys, you can use code Captain Spookles
Don't know
through
what it
November
was, but
12th to get
it's done now.
50% off of your own server with Apex Hosting. Link in the description once again. After that, back to code Captain Sparkles for 25. But just shouting out there, you know, in case you're interested in that sort of thing. Pretty cool. Check it out.
Like it's intended for brass time.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely is. That's why I'm on it.
Yeah.
Like Donkey Kong it. Zine, I'm curious, does your stream have a fart count?
No.
Oh, okay.
Should mine have?
Well, are you whoopee cushion attached?
No.
Oh, okay. You see, I'm whoopee
Are
cushioning.
you?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
whoopee cushioning.
Oh. Story time. Little story time. From the
Whoa.
comments.
Okay,
From the
okay.
comments.
Whoa.
Lay
Okay.
it on me, brother.
Apparently, someone was in bed next to their sleeping spouse,
Oh yeah, I saw this.
and they were watching you. I don't know, you know, and you did something and created a whoopee cushion type sound.
Yeah.
To which this person who's watching did not recognize that it had come from the game, and instead was upset with their partner or their spouse for having released in such a crass and unattractive way, and poked at him, was like, "How dare!" and all that, until they heard you happen again, at which point they realized it was coming from the video they were watching and not from said partner, who was very confused and wondering why he was getting poked awake and whatnot. But, so that was funny. But here's the kicker. Here's the part that made this whole thing great, is that their name was Moon Mist. And I felt like that was so apropos if you thought about it a little bit, that it just really tied it all together with a bow. So Moon Mist, I hope your husband's okay, and sorry for
I had never
the confusion.
thought about Moon Mist being
Moon Mist.
like what that is.
That could be a euphemism for flatulence, a
Yeah.
flatus, if you will.
That's crazy. I'd never thought about that.
Have you? I'm not going to say any names, but have you seen and do you recognize the person who comments on almost all of your videos with something completely and utterly uninterpretable? There is one person who I have seen many of their comments, and as soon as I'm like 3 words in, I just stop reading because it is.
Is it like, does it seem intentional, or is it like they're trying and you just don't understand?
It's like it's like the thought. If you played Scrabble with the words, you could eventually arrange it into a sentence.
Uh-huh.
But I've never seen it in that form and taken the time to try and, well, I mean, originally when I was like, what is this saying? And then I started digging, and the more I looked at it, the more my brain bleeds got worse, right? So
But do you think they're doing it for effect?
I have no idea. I don't want to make presumptions. Like, maybe they're doing their best, in which case, good on you. Keep working at it. You're almost there. But I've come to skip over but it's like, you know, I'm not usually looking at names when I'm looking through the comments, but 3 words in every video I'm like, nope. And then I kind of glance at the name, double check, and I'm like, yeah. And I don't think it doesn't even feel like language barrier. Maybe, you know, and again, if so, then I'm sorry, but it it's I cannot explain the phenomena that leads to the arrangement of words that are frequently posted.
Okay.
Sorry about the brain bleeding, man.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Hope you
really.
get better.
Okay, so we are now brassable.
We are now brassable.
Well, we can make blocks of brass. I haven't made the gold cast yet, but if we would like to do that, then I can get it cranking.
Let's see if I can.
All right, I'm gonna get it cranking.
Oh dear.
Oh, that does not fully fit? No way. I need to make this bigger. This is not big enough. It needs to be bigger. Also needs
British brother.
Okay.
Yeah, this is quite the conundrum. I'm gonna really brain it over here for a second.
I love braining it.
Aw.
Now,
I think I do too.
Oh, Pete, by the way, I have if you want to do any more tree sucking, I have another possible task for you.
Oh, my lips are open and available. What do you need me to do?
So basically, you can make nether heckbark trees, and then you can make more extractors, and you can run them into the smeltery fuel tank, and then we will have infinite lava in the fuel tank.
Oh.
Yeah. No, that's not it. Oh my god, not the zinc. Wrong.
Yeah, I can get working on that soon.
It's up to you, like, or if you want to make the villagers have accommodations or something, you can also do that. So many options available.
He's empowering you to choose your destiny.
Or
Build
the
a new home for
hose
villagers
pulley.
or tree sucking. Some great choices.
So,
Hey, one of us got to do it.
do we have? I don't think we have ender tanks, guys. Like, how would we hose pulley from the nether?
In Create our Above and Beyond, I ended up creating a train that would go back and forth between the nether and my base.
Oh, it was cool.
Did not actually know that you could do that.
Yeah, no, the entities pass through the nether portal and everything. So yeah, I completely had automated lava retrieval.
And it would like latch on to the tracks once it hit the.
Yeah, it
like,
just goes right through. Apparently that's a vanilla thing. Like that was people were like, "Oh yeah, you can do that," and I was like, "Really?" Because I had never tried that. I was over there startled and all agog and all aghast, but there it was.
Wait, what the frick? I thought I grabbed the zinc.
Didn't you just yell at it and say not the zinc?
Yeah, well, because it dumped out the wrong thing like a dummy. Why is there leftover zinc? I thought it was 1-to-1 copper and zinc, but I guess I was wrong.
So I'm gonna get regular saplings, the berries. I guess I could sushi belt it. Sushi belt sucks, but that could maybe work.
Oh, it's copper ingot versus raw. Oh, raw gives 1 ingot and 3 nugs. Aren't we actually happy here that we don't smelt into, nuggets or whatever? Whereas in Create Above and Beyond, you didn't get many things.
Heck yeah.
All right, Zine. Zinc is now in the modded ores chest.
Okay.
Well, for deployers and stuff.
Well, then need brass or zinc.
Oh, sorry, brass. I meant to say brass, but I said zinc proudly, and so you were like, "Why is he proud of the zinc?"
It's like, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear it. Why do I care?
Yeah, no, it's good. This is a good thing. I need to make the other Tinker's Construct stuff though, so we can start doing other other tinkly construct.
Tinkly.
Tinkly construct. They should rename the mod, honestly. What is the thing? The forge? Yeah, the tool. Wait, what? It's not. Wait, what's it's not called a tool forge anymore? What's it called?
Did you say what's a snob called?
No, a tool forge. Part builder. We need that.
I can't sushi belt. The washing won't work, I don't think.
Oh, I want sushi. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Are you hungry too, Zane?
Oh, right. It's the Tinkle Anvil.
Not so much that the Tinkle Anvil didn't just dead stop me.
So anyway, what was up?
Up? What's up with
Oh,
I don't know if there was anything up.
the night sky, the moon, the aurora borealis. It's very nice. Excuse me, everybody.
You got the Aurora Borealis above you right now.
you? Sounds pretty nice.
In Southern
Where-
California at this time of the year.
Yes,
Must be nice.
precisely.
Must be nice to have Hamilton on your side.
Huh?
So, berries, crystallized, and proper.
Can you not do just an iron anvil? Huh. I guess you can't. Has to be brass. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Well, in
Guess
that
we're doing
case,
it sprucey like.
I guess I'm going to be making more brass.
Brass.
What a pain in the brass this is. Is it like this? Okay, Zine, do you remember we, other than Tinker's Anvil, Part Builder, Pattern Chest,
Storage something or other.
Pattern Chest, or what it,
Part builders, pattern chest, storage, pattern storage.
it's not a pattern chest, it is called something else, apparently. Oh yeah, I should use the rock
The
hopper.
crafting-
I'm a dummy.
Crafting station. Part builder.
Oh yeah, crafting station. True dat, true dat.
I think you need the Tinker's Anvil.
Yep, Tinker's Anvil is coming.
Apparently there's a modifier work table. And then there's Tinker's chest and part chest. And part builder.
Tinker's
Oh, and cast chest as well.
chest. Oh, okay, there we go. And parts chest. Oh, part builder, that's what it is. Unless it's called a part chest.
Hamilton on your side.
Oh, no, I already did the part builder. Stencil table, right. No, that's not a thing. Everything has name changes. It's so scary.
It's not stencil, it's pattern, isn't it?
I already did a pattern or a part builder.
Yeah, but there's pattern.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna look. Let's see. Pattern. Yeah, pattern. It just shows there's the pattern itself, and then there's like no table, unless I'm missing it in JEI. But If you search pattern in JEI, tell me if you see something, because I do not see something.
Maybe it's just an interface in the part builder or whatever.
I don't know. Let's see. Part chest. Wait, Tinker's chest and part chest. Oh, those are different things?
Yeah, there's 3 chests.
Oh, okay, wait. Got it. Oh, Tinker's Station. That's what it is. Tinker's Station.
That's what I was doing. It advises me that I do exactly what I'm doing.
It's reassuring.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe I have all the things now. There's a lot to remember and not remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will do... First thing is part chest, then part builder, Tinker Station, then Tinker's chest, crafting station. Tinker's Anvil. Is that everything? Okay, yeah, we got them all. We got them all. Cool. I should move this a bit.
You should move this a bit. Have we found an emerald? At least one.
I believe we have quite a few inside of the
Perfect.
vanilla thing, yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, Tinker Anvil is an upgrade of the Tinker Station. Oh, yeah. So I guess I don't need that. Cool. Alrighty. There we have it. Other than the part where it's off-center by 1, but when we expand it by 1 to a 5 by 5, then it will be on-center.
Let's do that instead. Did we have a storage drawer configuration tool? Do we have a linking tool, or is that not made yet?
I have not done that new.
Okay. I wasn't sure who made the configurator and if we had it in inventory. But there we go. He's all good.
Alright, let me expand this freaking thing so it's got more storage. I need to get more clay, I guess. Is it? Sand? No, I have sand. I have clay. I have gravel. Never mind. I can make more of the stuff.
More stuffs.
Can you blast furnace grout? Bro, can you just blast furnace everything here?
Jordan, I still have your stream up on my left monitor from earlier when I was looking at the thing that you were showing me.
Uh-huh.
I like how you went up to a sign and you accidentally typed E.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of people have done that.
Yeah, you backspaced the E, but you didn't backspace the other E.
I just wanted to keep the personalized touch, you know?
Thanks, man.
Is that what you did there and you didn't delete it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, got it. That's cool. I appreciate it.
Oh.
So, how's the... Are you working on the villager home, or are you working on other stuff?
I just came back with iron. I'm going to get some coal.
Oh, cool. Coal.
No, coal.
Coal. I need to mend my pickaxe. Okay, I got a bit of that. Got a bit of that. I need more seared glass.
Wait.
Does the Lucky Scarf work on if you don't have Fortune on pick?
Yeah. It just adds a level of fortune no matter what. So I was using a standard pickaxe with no fortune on it, and I was getting lucky. Yeah.
Sorry.
You okay there?
Happens, man.
What are you?
Everything's fine.
Yep.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
And he said he was a baritone.
Is that a creeper, or did something machine-like explode?
No, it was a creeper. I fell down into a pit.
Oh, okay. I thought the machines were in danger, but as long as it's just you.
Wow. That was a statement you just made.
Yeah, no problem.
I thought it was a creeper, but it turns out it was just you. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
No, he said he thought the machines were danger, but as long as it's just you.
Uh-huh.
Meaning he doesn't have to care because he doesn't care about me. That's the implication.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, what would happen if Zine just up and vanished tonight, huh?
Then we'd have to like...
For absolutely no implied means.
Then we'd have to run through some, you know, find his player data location and triangulate his coordinates, and then we get to the bottom of it.
See, Zine, he would go out looking for you.
That was the nerdiest thing I've ever heard anyone say.
The what?
I said that's the sweetest thing I've ever heard anyone say.
Oh, yeah, I'm sweet like that. All right, there we go. Now that's a big boy smeltery. Let's frickin' do it. Perfecto. We got brass all day long. As much brass as you could ever want.
That kicks brass.
Yes, sir, it does. All right, I'm about to make some deployers and prep the end of Chapter 1, I suppose. Or have you made any deployers, Zine? Do you need me to start, you know, working on some deploy skis?
I have not deployed any deployers.
Okay.
I've been in primary design.
Should I make a... Do we have a dedicated metal press for metal stuff so we're not losing things by dropping anvils?
If you wish to make one, go for it.
I know if it's been made. I will make. Yeah. No problemo. I am here for this. Oh, yeah, I mean mixer. Duh. Mixer, hardly newer.
Sir?
What?
It's inappropriate.
Up top.
That was the sound of a high five. That was the sound of a fart.
Did the sound not come through? Okay.
He didn't want to talk about it.
Okay, so
Still doesn't wanna talk
let's
about it.
see. Huh?
Nothing?
What? Who?
Someone.
You?
Me? Why not you?
Who? Okay, how many deployers are we gonna need? We're gonna need 3 deployers. Okay, that's easy. We got this.
Okay, so that's not strong enough and going the wrong way. Oh my god, go away, you wild and stalker sons of bitches.
Sorry.
Whoa.
No, he was right.
Hey, pussycat. Whoa.
Dude, we are mass producing these now. Oh man, let's go.
If you throw logs down on a conveyor belt and it gets blown by hot air, does that turn to charcoal?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a plan.
What you doing? Oh yeah, you don't need coal. You can just do that.
That does sound nice.
Mm-hmm.
Take a little tree farm, get that hooked up. Ooh, baby.
Or we can smelt things inside of the furnace. I mean, smeltery, I should say. By the way, were you sending your raw iron into the into the furnace instead of making more of it?
Making more of it?
Well, with the smeltery, it doesn't ore double, but it does do, you know.
Oh yeah, no, I was just sending it straight into the furnace. If you can like do stuff with raw ores in a smeltery, I'm unaware of it. I'm not too versed in your smeltery stuff.
Ore doubling? You're not. Wait. Have you never ore doubled before?
Through tinkers?
Yeah.
No, I've not really messed around with tinkers.
Oh. I did not know this. Yeah, so smelting
don't
in the.
shame him.
I just didn't know. I didn't know.
No, he's learning so many new things about me. I'm flattered.
Yeah, I did. I had no idea. Okay, I gotta get some cogs. And. Oh man, I need more.
Without it being stupid and pulled everywhere, though.
Bro, with Vein Miner 3, if we ever need diorite, I'm just gonna be able to send it. Well, actually, once Zine is done with his stuff, we won't need diorite anymore, ever. It'll be done. It'll be old news.
Sorry, my stuff's taking so long. This is
No, you are so cool,
proving
man. You are
slightly more
so
complex
cool.
than I had desired.
You're doing so good, man. You're so good.
So good.
You are literally Saul Goodman, yeah. Okay, so what are we doing? Wait, I thought that was, Oh, right, is this? No. Balls.
No balls, no glory.
No balls. Alrighty. At what point are we going to run out of stress? I'm just curious if that's going to pose problematic. Some point here.
Make a stressometer.
Yeah. I also need to get some belt skis up in here. Oh, there were a lot of belts in that chest. That does make sense. Okay. How shall we route this?
Grab.
What was that?
Nothing.
Stun him, Zine. Get him. Oh god, my throat. Oh, God, I'm dying. Dude, hello?
You okay, Grandma? You've been smoking.
That's what happened.
something.
That's what happened to me when we were like talking, and Zoom was like, "Excuse me, what did you say?" Now we know how it feels.
Zine, you did this.
Get her, Zane. You got this. There we are.
It's gonna last for like another month. I already know it. Ugh.
Oh, is this like leftovers from the...
Don't say it like that.
What? What do you mean,
Like
don't say it like that?
Dinner leftovers.
Come on up, dinner's ready.
But yes, I believe, not to answer for him, but to answer for him, I believe that you were saying that this is from...
Got it. Ooh, nice, dude, nice.
You could have been with us, Jordan. All I had to do was say yes to that dinner.
What? Oh, he's the zine dinner. Got it. Oh, man. I thought you were talking about like dinner when you came to LA and it was like we were going to do dinner, but then we didn't do dinner. And I was like, you didn't give me an option to do dinner.
Oh, no, that's what I was saying. We could have done dinner and then you would have sounded just like me.
Well, if I'd stayed at TwitchCon. Well, no, but you were just like, you had said, I'm feeling sick. I don't think this is, I don't think dinner is in the cards or something like that. I was like, oh, this is sad, but okay. I didn't even know there was an option to be like, no, let's just get sick and potentially get the other people sick. You okay?
Yep.
Cool.
Everything's good.
That's awesome.
Just
Did you mean to do that?
No, of course not.
What did he do?
Jordan, come here real quick. Come down to the mineral area.
Okay.
All right, so got stress coming in. The saws that are going to chop the tree right there.
Okay.
The tree drops into the chest. It drops into the transformer. That comes onto since we don't have brass funnels yet, that comes onto a sushi belt that'll pick up and put the items that I just need filtered away. Otherwise, these ones that need to get washed get pulled off here and get placed onto this belt, which will then wash and then will only be accepted in as rejuvenated once they're finished washing. And then I can send the rejuvenated through the mixer and return it back to the spruce or the mineral sapling, and we're good, right?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't like look at how this part worked. I was just kind of counting on you. Yeah, are you looking for confirmation? Okay.
So,
you said that you had like a bit of a question mark accent on the good, and I was like, I'll take your word for it.
Did you understand what I was saying? Roughly?
Yeah.
Okay, but I've just built all this, and then I needed to hook up the pipe just to make sure everything was working right.
Oh, and we are. Whoa!
I
What?
was not expecting what I got.
How did this happen? Oh god, I'm dying.
You seem to have some glue issues. I don't know. Whee! So
That was not what I expected.
yeah, that's how I was when I was like, what? This is more comprehensive than I really felt like it needed
So
to
did
be,
you
but
use like it's because you were like radial chassis? Did it grab the what the? It's got to be radial. I think you need a linear chassis.
No, I mean I liked it. I just shortened it. So now I just shorten these to where they're just 2.
Okay.
And that should be like.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but it just was like a little bit of a surprise moment, you know. And so I wanted you to experience the surprise as well.
I appreciate that. Pete, did you get to see that?
I saw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost died.
This needs to change to be down 1 so that I can type out these. I almost died. Bonk.
It's not fast, but at least it's not using a lot of stress. It's very slow motion, isn't it? I should just throw a bunch of these in, yeah. That way we'll have a queue. Yeah, that'll be good. It looks like a machine that's like trying to emulate slow motion purposefully.
Still have things coming up over
All right, well, that's enough for a deployer right there. That there is. Okie dokie.
I did really.
It's very exciting. Oh, wait, I need to do some iron as well. Oof. Well, then. Oh, it's just andesite. Oh, it's not iron. Let's go. That's good. Yeah, we got it. All right. Boom. Zine, did you already make deployers for yourself?
I have not.
Would you be in the market for
it would
one?
Be most ideal.
One, or do you need multiple?
I think I only need one.
Okay. I am on it.
What a guy.
And there you go. It's deploying time.
Thank you.
No problemo. Well, guys, is there anything else that we want to wrap up before the ending of the old episode, huh?
Nothing on my end.
Nothing on my end.
Alrighty, well, we're not going anywhere. We're doing a dub, folks, but, you know.
Those of you watching at home.
Yeah. I mean, if you're on YouTube, then the next episode will be available in the future, but,
We are leaving then, so, you know, like...
Psych! But before we go, we do want to thank our sponsor, Apex Hosting, providing the server that we've been playing on and sponsoring this series. Be sure to check them out. You can use the link in our descriptions to save 25% off playing a server with your friends, whether it's vanilla, adventure packs, or modded, whatever it is you want to do. Give it a look-see. Again, the link is in the description, and thank you for them sponsoring, and thank you for checking them out and supporting us. Also,
Code Captain
you
Spookles,
create these live,
50% off
/PizzaHut,
until November
Post
12th.
and follows and see all the shenanigans that happen that don't necessarily make it into the end videos. And if you are watching this on YouTube, then please consider hitting that like button if you've enjoyed. Leave a comment letting us know what your least favorite food is, and also what you've enjoyed about the video. And yeah, can even consider hitting that subscribe button, turning on the bell notifications, and all that. Anything for YouTube before we go?
It's probably coconut for me.
Yeah.
Coconut.
I do not like coconut.
Not a fan of coconut.
Oh, you're not. Oh, interesting. Really?
Are you a fan of coconut?
I don't like seek it out, but I'm also totally fine with it.
What's your least favorite food then?
I probably don't know because I probably haven't eaten it yet. You know, I'm a pretty I'm a pretty flexible.
That is the wow.
What?
That just the I can't say
really
what I like the
profound.
least because I don't know that I've eaten it yet. Like it's both a brilliant answer and a completely useless one.
It was kind of baller though, you know what I mean? Like you ask someone like, "Hey, what's your like favorite memory?" and they respond, "I don't know. I probably haven't had it yet."
How do I know that I've made my favorite memory yet?
Exactly.
Like, how could you presume that my favorite memory has been made?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. See you in the next episode.
Bye, guys.
Later.